Progress forced through sustained exertion, not sudden fortunate alignment. Heavy hustle demands repetition. Consistency defines advancement. I invest energy daily without celebration. Momentum built quietly. Heavy hustle rewards patience, not impulses, urgency. I learned discipline, managing exhaustion, pushing past comfort thresholds. Heavy hustle reshapes mental indoors, breaking sick like agile modes. I don't expect immediate recognition. I focus on measurable output. Progress accumulates invisibly until results erupt. Pressure applies steadily. Heavy hustle builds legacy. Heavy hustle, daily grind, sharpening focus, steady mind. Brick by brick, step by line. Heavy hustle, redefine. I organize ambition in executable plans. Avoiding scattered direction. Heavy hustle prioritizes structure, eliminating distraction. Effort measured by sustainability, not burning out theatric. Longevity secures real success. Heavy hustle mathematics. I respect rest without abandoning purpose. Balance fuels consistency. Heavy hustle isn't reckless overextension, it's controlled in Tennessee. I stay aligned through fluctuating motivation. Systems outperform emotion. Heavy hustle transforms repetition to promotion. Small wins compound fast. Heavy hustle lasts. Heavy hustle, daily grind, sharpening focus, steady mind. Brick by brick, step by line. Heavy hustle, redefine. No shortcut, no retreat. Heavy hustle, repeat. Slow, gain, deep root. Heavy hustle, shoot. Heavy hustle, build strong. Through persistence, proven long. Ever sings its own song. Heavy hustle, lifelong. Machinery fade. Rhythm slow. Preparedness embedded within my reflexes. Calm under pressure defines readiness. I don't panic when situations escalate. Training replacing nervousness. Every scenario rehearsed mentally. Risk assessed before engagement. I move with intent, not desperation. War readiness permanent. I fortify mindset before seeking advantage. Mental endurance, always raw aggression. Strategy stabilizes volatile and counsel. Discipline control progression. I don't rush into unfamiliar chaos. I study terrain and time, and patience functions as concealed weaponry. Breathe steady when alarms ignite. Prepared souls don't freeze and fight. War ready, locked in focus. Every move, deliberately chosen. Standing firm when lines are broken. War ready, unspoken. I accept conflict as inevitable variable. Avoidance rarely guarantees peace. Strength balanced with emotional regulation prevents unnecessary defeat. I don't celebrate confrontation outcomes. I prepare to endure aftermath. War readiness extends beyond the class. Sustaining stability is the task. I sharpen instincts through constant awareness. Restlessness fuels my discipline. I stay alert without paranoia. Balance maintains my equilibrium. Preparedness isn't paranoia driven. It's respect for reality's design. Those unprepared learn under pressure. Those ready redefine. No rehearsal once chaos arrives. Preparation decides who survive. War ready, locked in focus. Every move, deliberately chosen. Standing firm when lines are broken. War ready, unspoken. Strength grows quietly before a storm. Readiness keeps forming. No panic, no retreat. Prepared minds never repeat. War ready, steady frame. Through adversity, still the same. Prepared soul plays the game. War ready, name made. Beat phase into control silence. Opposition sometimes dressed as familiarity. Loyal enemies share proximity. Respect mixed with competitive hostility. Come taste alignment, loyal enemies observe closer without affection. Boundaries maintain, I stay alert when admiration feels conditional. Calculated, I acknowledge rivalry without emotional entanglement. Balance sustained, loyal enemies sharpen performance standards. Pressure reply, I don't underestimate familiar opposition. They know patterns best, loyal enemies demand elevated awareness tests. Close, distance, sharpen, side. Loyal enemies fight. Loyal enemies, same ground. Respect mixed with battle sound. Eyes open when they're around. Loyal enemies bound. I keep professionalism within house of familiarity. Control prevents escalation. Loyal enemies operate under mutual recognition. Unspoken regulation, I don't seek destruction unnecessarily. Competition refines ability. Loyal enemies expose complacency, reliability. I maintain integrity despite adversarial proximity. Principles intact, loyal enemies reinforce preparedness, no slack. I accept coexistence under defined boundaries. Clarity wins, loyal enemies remain motor friction with friction within. Respect sharpens the blade. Loyal enemies made. Loyal enemies, same ground. Respect mixed with battle sound. Eyes open when they're loyal enemies down. Opposition fuels growth. Loyal enemies bold. Steady stance, calm tone. Loyal enemies known. Loyal enemies alert mind. Progress forged through grind. Clarity keeps me alive. Loyal enemies define. Bass fades, tension dissolves. Shadows gather where decisions weigh the heaviest. Verdicts form without audience or appeal. I study angles while silence tightens gravity. Every breath confirms what's real. Calculated pauses sharpen instinctive judgment. I don't rush conclusions. Experience carve patience into my posture before execution. I navigate ambiguity with disciplined perception, reading nuance beyond language. Shadow verdict arrives through pattern recognition, not impulsive damage. I detach ego from outcome assessment, logically's movement. Responsibility on one's judgment crystallizes improvement. Quiet rooms define the choice. Shadow verdict finds its voice. Shadow verdict, final call. Truth stands tall when lies fall. Measure steps through pressure walls. Shadow verdict, shadow verdict, final call. Truth stands tall when lies fall. Measure steps through pressure walls. Shadow verdict. Archive evidence internally without inertia. Memory sharpens recall. Shadow verdict evolve through continuous evaluation. Adjustment small. I don't confuse reaction with resolution. Timing controls impact. Every decision anchored in long-term alignment into. I accept weight carried by autonomous rulings. Ownership sustained. Shadow verdict strengthens internal governance. Standards maintained. I proceed without applause or reassurance. Confidence earned. Every outcome feeds the next refinement cycle learned. When noise fades, clarity grows. Shadow verdict show. Shadow verdict, final call. Truth stands tall when lies fall. Measure steps through pressure walls. Shadow verdict, shadow verdict, final call. Truth stands tall when lies fall. Measure steps through pressure walls. Shadow verdict, all. Judgment forced in quiet light. Shadow verdict, right. Shadow verdict, sharp in sight. Shadow verdict. Shadow verdict, sharp in sight. Shadow verdict at night. Shadow verdict sealed tight. Purpose clear in darkest night. Result firm beyond the fight. Shadow verdict sight. Past dissolve. Silence holds.
I was molded by decisions without sympathy. Harsh outcomes sharpened every instinct. Mercy never offered. Where I started breathing, only lessons to deliver through resistance. I calculate reaction before movement. Emotion shelved during critical moments. Hesitation costs more than confrontation. I advance knowing consequences are permanent. I've witnessed kindness exploited for advantage. Soldiers mistaken for weakness repeatedly. Boundaries enforced without necessary dialogue. Respect obtained through consistency. I don't glorify cruelty, I respect necessity. Reality rarely negotiates with hope. Prepare minds to adapt under hostile conditions. Unprepared hearts struggle to cope when the system breaks. Survival decides. No mercy lives where fear subsides. No mercy in a pressure zone. Hard choices made alone. Code is all carved in stone. No mercy, hard grown. I detach emotion from operational thinking. Focus sharpened through adversity storms. Comfort fades quickly when stakes increase. Strain forms where pain transforms. I don't flinch when confrontation surfaces. Train nerves, steady my frame. Every challenge accepted with clear intention. No retreat coded in my brain. I don't seek dominance for ego satisfaction, only stability through control. Unchecked sentiment disrupts execution, precision requires a code of soul. Harsh environments don't reward indecision, they expose hesitation publicly. No mercy is an absence of morals, is discipline applied ruthlessly. No safety, and that's when tension rises. Only instinct separates the sizes. No mercy, no mercy, no mercy. No mercy in a pressure zone. Hard choices made alone. Code is all carved in stone. No mercy, hard grown. Pain instructs without explanation. Growth born from isolation. Slow breath, lock focus, silent vow. No mercy defines me now. No mercy, sharp and will. Standing firm against the chill. Every test, die fulfill. No mercy, iron skill. Drums fade, echoes linger, footsteps continue.
Trust fractured quietly without announcement. Subtle shifts reveal the damage. Broken trust changes perspective permanently. Rewriting emotional language. I observed inconsistencies before contention. Patterns exposed in intent. Broken trust reshape my expectations. Teaching discernment, I don't repair what lacks accountability. Responsibility precedes reconciliation. Broken trust demands acknowledgement, not avoidance or justification. I value transparency over comfort. Truth stabilizes uncertainty. Broken trust clarify relational boundary, protecting future security. Once cried, nothing feels the same. Broken trust rewrites the frame. Broken trust, lesson learned. Respect fades when bridges burn. Memory scars where faith return. Broken trust, true confirmed. I carry caution without bitterness. Experience sharpen perception. Broken trust doesn't erase empathy. It refines discretion. I separate mistakes from repeated behavior. Patterns define intention. Broken trust informs wiser decision. Without resentment, I don't seek revenge or validation. Distance provides a solution. Broken trust removes illusions efficiently. Clarity places confusion. I rebuild selectively with reinforced standards. Integrity prioritized. Broken trust serves as instruction, not identity. Pain fade, wisdom stay. Broken trust guides my way. Broken trust, lessons learned. Respect fades when bridges burn. Memory scars when faith return. Broken trust, true confirmed. Healing, begin with truth. One trust strengthens roots. quiet grow, guard it hard. Broken shot, play this part. Broken truck, sorry sky, bounties firm, vision wide, strength reclaim, no divide. Broken truck, just survive.
Piano echo, silence settles.
Emotion rarely visible where toughness dominates. Concrete tears fall internally. Pain concealed beneath survival posture, vulnerability learned privately. Concrete tears accumulate through endurance, silent grief processed alone. I don't display sorrow publicly, strength shown. I learned resilience through unresolved loss, healing delayed but present. Concrete tears taught emotional regulation, control essential. I don't deny feeling pain deeply, I manage expression. Concrete tears remind me of humanity, protection. Hidden pain still flows. Concrete tears show. Concrete tears, silent rain, falling hard inside the pain. Strength remains, scars explain. Concrete tears gain. I transform sorrow into disciplined action, pain redirected productively. Concrete tears, water integral stability achieved gradually. I don't surrender to emotional overload, balance maintained. Concrete tears sharpen empathy, contained. I accept vulnerability without self-destruction, processing carefully. Concrete tears validate experience truthfully. I remain functional despite emotional weight, composed. Concrete tears strengthen internal framework exposed. Tears fall without sound. Concrete tears grown. Concrete tears, silent rain, falling hard inside the pain. Strength remains, scars explain. Concrete tears gain. Pain doesn't weaken, resolve. Concrete tears evolve. Soft breath, steady mind. Concrete tears bind.
Concrete tears,
Standing tall, through the rise, through the fall. Inner strength outlasts it all. Concrete tears call. Brain phase in a quiet.
Broken cold surface when standards decay internally. Rules bend quietly, I witness frameworks collapse from selective morality. Integrity pricey. Broken codes expose shortcuts, masked as innovation. Trust eroded. Every deviation log for future recalibration decoded. I don't inherit flawed systems in question. Audit first. Broken codes demand reconstruction under pressure. Value burst. I dismantle contradictions piece by piece. Clarity wins. Every protocol rebuilt with verified purpose begins. When logic breaks, truth loads. Broken codes, line misread. Fix the rules. Broken code before we tread. True restores, but ego shed. Broken code. I implement checks, preventing drift recurrence. Safeguards placed, broken codes corrected through disciplined governance. Errors faced, unexcused breaches as temporary lapses. Cost I lead, every repair strengthens operational confidence. Solidly, I document failures for institutional memory. Lessons saved, broken codes teach vigilance permanently. Awareness braved, I prioritize transparency over comfort narrative stability. Every rebel tested under simulated stress validity.
Rewritten rules unfold, broken codes told, broken codes, broken codes. Lime is red, fix the rule, what we told before we tread. Truth restored, but ego shed. Broken codes, structure heals, the breach, broken codes teeth. Strip noise, refrain bass, broken codes, place. Broken codes, was red with bass, broken codes, wet strip, wet flakes, future safeguarded all along. Broken codes, goes. Gucci's fake, some stable. Yeah. Savage patience blends restraint with intent, waiting sharp. I delay gratification until leverage present. Time and art, savage patience denies impulsive release. Power stored, every pause increases strategic advantage scored. Aye. Cultivate calm under provocation test, composure grown. Savage patience outlasts louder threats, stone. I observe cycle before decisive entry, patterns clear. Every action launched from superior position. Here, hold still. Let time speak. Savage patience, peak. Savage patience, loaded calm. Waiting sharpens a palm. Strike a rise without alarm. Savage patience, strong. I schedule moves aligned with readiness signals. Green lights. Savage patience protects against premature signals. False bites. I refine preparation while others rush ahead. Bondage. Every delay compounds clarity and leverage. I accept boredom as a training condition. Mind tough. Savage patient resists emotional attrition. Enough. I advance only when alignment locks in place. Exact. Every result reflect discipline timing. Fact. Time bends to the plan. Savage patience, man. Savage patient, loaded calm. Waiting sharpens a palm. Strike a rise without alarm. Savage patience, strong. Restraint fuels the wind. Savage patience, quiet coil, steady sight. Savage patience, right. Savage patience, measure might. Perfect timing ends the night. Con delivers final light. Savage patience, tight. Subphase. Hold steady. Hold steady. Hold steady. Discipline forged under sustained resistance. Iron will shape through endurance. I don't bend when circumstances test patience. Pressure refines persistence. Every obstacle strengthens resolve. Each setback reinforces alignment. Iron will develops quietly, beyond external excitement. I train focus through uncomfortable routines. Consistency, sharpen commitment. Iron will resist emotional distractions. Stability over impulse movement. I don't seek shortcuts around difficulty. Growth demands confrontation. Iron will survive long after motivation. Through repetition. When comfort fades, resolve remains. Iron will absorb the strain. Iron will standing firm. Heat applied. I never burn. Strength evolves through each turn. Iron will lessons earned. I reinforce mindset through accountability. Ownership prevents excuses. Iron will requires internal governance. Self-control over abuses. I respect fatigue without surrendering direction. Balance sustains momentum. Iron will isn't stubborn resistance, it's calculated devotion. I separate emotion from execution, confuse precision. Iron will adapts without losing found, they flexible vision. I remain composed under prolonged pressure, endurance defines me. Iron will anchors every decision, guiding me with all tested repeatedly. I am will stand steadily. I am will standing firm. Heat applied, I never burn. Strength evolves through each turn. I am will, lessons earned. Enduring, whisper strength. I am will, outlast lane. Slow grind, solid frame. I am will, sustains the flame. I am will, forge deep. Promises, I always keep. Through the climb, through steep. I am will, mind to keep. Metal tones fade into silence.
Trial days. Easy and then Jake for you.
Shit. Season shifts when aggression escalates. Murder season defined by tension. I stay alert when volatility spikes. Risk management essential. Murder season amplifies impulsive decisions. Errors caused permanently. I navigate carefully through heightened danger intentionally. I don't glamorize violent cycles. Reality demands caution. Murder season punishes carelessness brutally. Survival requires preparation. I respect volatility without fascination. Focus sharpens instinct. Murder season tests emotional regulation under stress. Tension thickens. Danger near. Murder season. Murder season, watch your step. Every move tightly kept. Or when it's higher than regret. Murder season. I reduce exposure during unstable periods, limiting unnecessary risk. Murder season rewards discretion and patience, not reckless antics. I prioritize safety through strategic absence. Distance preserves life. Murder season enforces serious consequences. I monitor environment changes constantly, adjusting behavior patterns. Murder season exposes unprepared minds through rapid escalation. I maintain calm when chaos increases. Stability matters. Murder season demands disciplined response. Caution, dark clouds hover low. Murder season shows. Murder season, watch your step. Every move tightly kept. When it's higher than regret. Murder season, death. Survival means restraint. Murder season, death. Murder season, slow pace. Sharpen sight. Murder season, fight. Murder season, I endure. Mind alert, intentions pure. Through the storm, I secure. Murder season, cure. Drums fade. Silence. Silence.
Night amplifies volatility without warning. Midnight violence demands restraint. I navigate darkness with discipline, caution, avoiding unnecessary engagement. Midnight violence thrives on impulsive behavior. Errors escalate fast. I remain composed under heightened tension, prepared. I don't chase chaos after sundown. Awareness increases sharply. Midnight violence punishes distraction brutally, focus mandatory. I read environment changes instinctively, monitoring movement. Midnight violence tests emotional regulation, constant. Darkness thickens, nerves ignite. Midnight violence tonight. Midnight violence, danger near. Every step driven by fear. Calm survives when vision's clear. Midnight violence here. Midnight violence. I reduce exposure during volatile hours, limiting risk consciously. Midnight violence respects preparation, not curiosity. I exit situations before escalation peaks. Timing saves lives. Midnight violence enforces boundaries wise. I accept reality without glorifying harm. Balance maintained. Midnight violence teaches respect for consequence.
blessings gained. I remain mentally present through fatigue. Alertness to sustain. Midnight violence, sharpen survival instinct. Drain, tension fills the street. Midnight violence speed. Midnight violence, danger near. Every step driven by fear. Calm survives when vision's clear. Midnight violence here. Midnight violence here. Survival favors restraint. Midnight violence bending. Slow pace, sharpen sight. Midnight violence fight. Midnight violence opposites. When it's tight, focus crisp. Through the chaos still exists. Midnight violence raging. Sirens fade, dawn approaches. Sirens fade, dawn approaches. Sirens fade, dawn approaches. Sirens fade, dawn approaches.
Vows exchanged without ceremony or witness. Street vows sealed through action. Commitments forged through mutual survival, not verbal attraction. I learned loyalty with words lose meaning. Consistency defines allegiance. Street vows demand presence during adversity, sustain engagement. I don't pledge loyalty impulsively. Trust built through repetition. Street vows require demonstrated integrity, not symbolic tradition. I value accountability beyond sentiment, reliability over romance. Street vows withstand external interference, problem through endurance. Promises spoken through behavior. Street vows measure character. Street vows no display. Action speaking every way. Through the dark, through the light. Street vows never sway. Street vows no display. Street vows no display. Action speaking every way. Through the dark, through the light. I honor commitments without expectation. Recognition unnecessary. Street vows operate silently. Stability remains primary. I observe who remains when benefits dissolve. True allegiance revealed. Street vows persist beyond circumstance. Authenticity is sealed. I don't renegotiate. Loyalty under pressure. Conviction resists temptation. Street vows anchor decision making, providing direction. I accept responsibility, bound to trust. Ownership matters. Street vows preserve structure and respect among partners. No contracts, no debate. Street vows hold weight. Street vows no display. Action speaking every way. Through the dark, through the light. Street vows never sway. Street vows never sway. Street vows never sway. Action speaking every way. Through the dark, through the light. Consistency builds trust. Street vows adjust. Quiet steps, solid ground. Street vows surround. Street vows deeply bound. True survival without sound. Standing firm when tested around. Street vows are found. Organ fades. Footsteps echo.
Memories surface, carrying familiar faces. Lost brothers etched inside reflection. Shared dreams scattered by circumstance. Past split without correction. I remember laughter mixed with ambition. Plans written on borrowed time. Lost brothers taught me impermanence. Nothing frozen in line. We navigated struggle, sharing limited resources. Trust forged through hunger. Lost brothers drifted, chasing separate outcomes. Unity pulled asunder. I don't erase history through bitterness. I honor lessons learned. Lost brothers remain chapters of growth. Wisdom earned, time separates. Memory stays. Lost brothers fade, different way. Lost brothers, scattered souls, different roads. Same old goals, life rewrites what we chose. Lost brothers, roles. I carry caution,
shaped by separation, understanding evolution. Lost brothers highlight necessity of alignment, share direction. I don't resent divergence caused by growth, change remains constant. Lost brothers symbolize transition phases important. I learned independence through fractured alliances, self-reliance increased. Lost brothers taught me selective trust. Standards raised, I respect the journey regardless of outcome. Distance accepted, lost brothers shape my resilience. Connected, distance grows, lessons stay. Lost brothers guide the way, lost brothers scatter souls. Different roads, same old goals. Life rewrites what we chose. Lost brothers, rose demands relief. Lost brothers teach peace.
Quiet night. Thoughts return. Lost brothers learn.
Lost brothers, part of me. History shaping destiny through separation, clarity. Lost brothers.
Mary. Piano fade. Echoes linger.
Progress forged through sustained exertion, not sudden fortune alignment. Heavy hustle demands repetition. Consistency defines advancement. I invest energy daily without celebration. Momentum built quietly. Heavy hustle rewards patience, not impulsive urgency. I learned discipline managing exhaustion, pushing past comfort thresholds. Heavy hustle reshapes mental endurance, breaking sky glide your ball modes. I don't expect immediate recognition, I focus on measurable output. Progress accumulates invisibly until results are heroes. Pressure applied steadily. Heavy hustle builds legacy. Heavy hustle, daily grind. Sharpening focus, steady mind. Brick by brick, step by line. Heavy hustle, redefined. Heavy hustle, daily grind. Sharpening focus, steady mind. Brick by brick, step by line. Heavy hustle, redefined. I organize ambition into executable plans. Avoiding scattered direction. Heavy hustle, prioritize the structure. Eliminating distraction. Effort measured by sustainability. Not burn out theatrics. Longevity secures real success. Heavy hustle mathematics. I respect rest without abandoning purpose. Balance fuels consistency. Heavy hustle isn't reckless overextension. It's control intensity. I stay aligned through fluctuating motivation. Systems outperform emotion. Heavy hustle transforms repetition into promotion. Small wins compound fast. Heavy hustle lasts. Heavy hustle, daily grind. Sharpen focus, steady mind. Brick by brick, step by line. Heavy hustle, redefined. Heavy hustle, daily grind. Sharpen focus, steady mind. Brick by brick, step by line. Heavy hustle, redefined. No shortcuts, no retreat. Heavy hustle, repeat. Slow gains, deep roots. Heavy hustle, soup. Heavy hustle, soup. Heavy hustle built strong. Through persistence proven long. Ever sings its own song. Heavy hustle lifelong. Machinery fades. Rhythm slows.
This is cold blood.
Savage code governs survival decisions, rules enforced without sentiment. Order established through unwavering principles, consequences permanent. Savage code prioritizes discipline, emotion controlled deliberately. Chaos punished through decisive action and efficiency. I operate within self-imposed structure. Savage code define limits. Boundaries protect focus and progression, preventing collapse from impulses. I don't negotiate core value publicly, standards non-negotiable. Savage code sustains operational clarity, reliable. Rules written under pressure. Savage code measure. Savage code, iron law. No excuse, no withdrawal. Calculated strikes, control flaw. Savage code, raw. I
I refine execution through strict evaluation, savage cold artist performance. Deviation corrected immediately, maintaining dominance. I don't confuse aggression with recklessness, precision prevails. Savage cold balances, restraining intensity, detail. I stay alert without emotional volatility, control maximize efficiency. Savage code eliminates hesitation through preparedness, I accept consequences. Attached to decisions, ownership enforced. Savage code sustain, respect and order reinforced. No loopholes, no delay. Savage code stay. Savage code, iron law. No excuse, no withdrawal. Calculated strikes, control flaw. Savage code, raw. Structure over emotion. Savage code devotion. Steady hand, sharp in sight. Savage code, fight. Savage code, stand tall. Discipline answers every call. Through resistance, never fall. Savage code, oh. Metallic echoes fade. Metallic echoes fade.
Prepared embedded within my reflexes. Calm under pressure defines readiness. I don't panic when situations escalate. Training replacing nervousness. Every scenario rehearsed, mentally risk assessed before engagement. I move with intent, not desperation. War readiness permanent. I fortify mindset before seeking advantage. Mental endurance always raw aggression. Strategy stabilizes volatile encounters. Discipline controls progression. I don't rush into unfamiliar chaos. I study terrain and timing. Patient functions as concealed weaponry, weight and sharp as alignment. We're steady when alarms ignite. Prepare souls, don't freeze and fight. War ready, locked in focus. Every move deliberately chosen. Standing firm when lines are broken. War ready, unspoken. I accept conflict as a never do. Variable avoidance rarely guarantees peace. Strange balance with emotional regulation prevents unnecessary defeat. I don't celebrate conferences and outcomes. I prepare to endure aftermath. War readiness extends beyond the clash, sustaining stability to task. I sharpen instincts through constant awareness. Resonance fuels my discipline. I stay alert without paranoia. Balance maintains my equilibrium. Preparedness isn't paranoia. Driven is respect for reality design. Those unprepared learn under pressure. Those ready redefine. No rehearsal once chaos arrive. Preparation decides who survives. War ready, locked in focus. Every move deliberately chosen. Standing firm when lines are broken. War ready, unspoken. Strength grows quietly before storms. Readiness keeps form. No panic, no retreat. Prepared minds never repeat. War ready, steady frame. Through adversity, still the same. Prepare soul, plays a game. War ready, name engraved. Be fair to control silence. 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 Ball exchange without ceremony or witness. Street vows sealed through action. Commitments forged through mutual survival, not verbal attraction. I learned loyalty where words lose meaning. Consistency define allegiance. Street vows demand presence during adversity. Sustain engagement. I don't pledge loyalty impulsively. Trust built through repetition. Street vows require demonstrating integrity, not symbolic tradition. I value accountability beyond sentiment, reliability over romance. Street vows withstand external interference, proven through endurance. Promises spoken through behavior. Street vows, measure careful. Street vows, no display. Actions speak in every way. Through the dark, through the light. Street vows, never sway.
I honor commitments without expectation, recognition unnecessary. Street vows operate silently, stability remains primary. I observe who remains when benefits is all true allegiance revealed. Street vows persist beyond circumstance. Authenticity sealed, I don't renegotiate loyalty under pressure. Conviction resists temptation. Street vows anchor decision making, providing direction. I accept responsibility, bound to trust. Ownership matters. Street vows preserve structure and respect among partners. No contract, no debate. Street vows, whole way. Street vows, no display. Actions speak in every way. Yeah, through the dark, through the late. Street vows, never sway. Yeah. Consistency build trust. Street vows are just quiet steps, solid ground. Street vows around. Street vows, deeply bound. True survives without sound, standing firm when tested around. Street vows, both found. Organ faith, footsteps echo. Reality stripped the cinematic illusions. Grim reality stands exposed. I navigate facts without narrative conflict. True religion or composed. Grim reality demands adaptability. Rigid minds fracture quickly. I learn resilience through honest assessment. Objectivity. I don't romanticize hardship experiences. Grim reality remains neutral. Preparation punishes ignorance. Indifferent yet brutal. I observe patterns without emotional distortion. Learning from outcomes. Grim reality clarifies cause and effect. Unforgiving, no filters on the frame. Grim reality name. Grim reality, cold display. Truth revealed without delay. Survivor learn the hard way. Grim reality, stay. I adapt strategy when conditions deteriorate. Flexibility, preserve momentum. Grim reality expose the weak foundations. Stress test intention. I don't resist necessary change. Adjustment sustains relevance. Grim reality guides corrective movement. Evident. I remain composed during unfavorable outcomes. Acceptance fuel correction. Grim reality provides immediate feedback. Direct instruction. I process loss without surrendering direction. Stability maintained. Grim reality strengthens resolve through pressure. Refine. Truth remains when comfort goes. Grim reality shows. Grim reality, cold display. Truth revealed without delay. Survival learn the hard way. Grim reality, stay. Acceptance builds strength. Grim reality lane. Clear sight, grounded feet. Grim reality me. Grim reality understood. Lessons caught in the wood. Grow the tree where I stood. Grim reality, good. Atmosphere phasing the silence. Atmosphere phasing the silence. Promises spoken carry different weight. Some fade when circumstances shift. The promises bound beyond convenience. Commitments tested by risk. I don't place lightly or emotionally. Words anchored in consequence. But promise require endurance beyond comfort or relevance. I witnessed vow collapse under pressure when loyalty demanded sacrifice. But promises expose true character when fear negotiates the price. I measure devotion through sustained action, not ceremonial declaration. Endurance defines authenticity, not dramatic affirmation. Words written deeper than sound. Blood promises never drown. Blood promises sealed tight, standing firm through endless nights. Truth revealed in hardest fight. Blood promises ignited. I honor commitments without audience approval. Integrity remains eternal. Blood promises survive isolation, unseen, unconditional. I don't perform loyal to theatrically. I sustain it quietly. Consistency outlasts dramatic gestures. Reliability. I accept responsibility. Bound to my word. Ownership follow commitment. Blood promises are inconvenient agreements. They demand investment. I don't regret weight carried honorably. Burden strangers resolve. Promises written deeper than ink. Carved into soul. When pressure rises, true stays. Blood promises don't decay. Blood promises sealed tight. Standing firm through wilderness nights. Truth revealed in hardest fight. Blood promises ignite. Integrity tested by time. Blood promises defined. No applause, no disguise. Yeah. Blood promises survive. Blood promises never been loyal through beginning and end. Strength drawn when limits extend. Blood promises transcend.
I be faith, quiet is all. I be faith, quiet is all.
Yeah. Grind doctrine codifies daily execution, rules carved in repetition. I follow structure over motivation, systems beat intuition. Grind doctrine rewards consistency, output track. Every hour is signed to a measurable progress. I eliminate friction through process refinement. Waste removed. Grind doctrine emphasizes sustainable alignment, energy improved. I don't wait for perfect conditions. Work begins, every task completed compounds, credibility wins. Routine builds the throne. Grind doctrine, no. Grind doctrine, daily law. No shortcuts, no withdrawal. Brick by brick, obey the call. Grind doctrine, raw. I pay effort to prevent burnout cycles, longevity playing. Grind doctrine schedules, recovery intervals, strength retain. I audit progress weekly with brutal honesty, metric speed. Every adjustment tightens operational focus, peak. I protect momentum from distraction, storms, boundaries firm. Grind doctrine, train discipline under norms, standards learned. I document lessons for future scalability, playbook grows. Every season benefits from recorded gains. Process over pride. Grind doctrine guide. Grind doctrine, daily law. No shortcuts, no withdrawal. Brick by brick, obey the call. Grind doctrine, raw. Structure fuels flame. Grind doctrine name. Grind doctrine name. Grind doctrine me. Grind doctrine, built to last, slow gains, moving fast, consistency unsurpassed. Grind doctrine, rid of decay, case or to remain. Savage loyalty, force under uncompromising pressure. Selected trust, refine. I don't confuse proximity with devotion measure. Consistency aligned. Savage loyalty, values, endurance over promises. Actions audited. Every alliance tested through extended hardship. Validate. I maintain boundaries while honoring commitment. Balance intact, savage loyalty rejects. Performative sentiment, facts stack. I observe who remains when incentives dissolve. Truth exposed. Every bond strengthened through verified sacrifice. Composed. Standards high, circle small. Savage laws, savage loyalty. Rooted deep, oaths kept without receipt. Through the grind, through lost sleep. Savage loyalty, rooted loyalty. Rooted deep, oaths kept without receipt. Through the grind, through lost sleep. savage loyalty. Keep, I invest energy where reciprocity persists. Returns proven. Savage loyalty demands accountability list. Ownership woven. I disengage calmly from conditional support. Focus restored, every decision anchored in long-term stability, secure. I don't renegotiate principles under stress. Conviction firm, savage loyalty resists convenient regrets. Lessons learned, I preserve respect through consistent delivery, no display. Every outcome will flex, discipline, alignment, stay. Pressure test the code. Savage loyalty, so savage loyalty, rooted deep. Oaths kept without receipt. Through the grind, through lost sleep. Savage loyalty, rooted deep. Oaths kept without receipt. Through the grind, through lost sleep. Savage loyalty. Endurance proof. Savage loyalty, man. Quiet strength, steady frame. Savage loyalty, man. Savage loyalty, standing tall. Through betrayals, heavy fall. Integrity, blast it all. Savage loyalty, call. Base faith, resolve remain.
Promises spoken carry different weight. Some fade when circumstances shift. Blood promise, bond beyond convenience. Commitments tested by risk. I don't play lightly or emotionally. Words anchored in consequence. Blood promise acquire endurance beyond comfort or relevance. I witness vows collapse under pressure when loyalty demanded sacrifice. Blood promise is exposed true character when finna negotiate the price. I measure devotion through sustained action, not ceremonial declarations. Endurance defines authenticity, not dramatic affirmation. Words written deeper than sound. Blood promises never drown. Blood promises seal tight, standing firm through endless nights. True revealed in hardest fights. Blood promises ignite. Still tight, standing firm through endless nights. True revealed in hardest fights. Blood promises ignite. I honor commitments without audience approval. Integrity remains internal. Blood promises of isolation. Unseen, unconditional. I don't perform loyally, theatrically. I sustain it quietly. Consistency, I lack dramatic gestures. Reliability, I accept responsibility, bound on my word. Ownership, follow commitment. Blood promises are inconvenient agreements. They demand investment. I don't regret weight carried honorably. Burden, strength is resolved. Promises written deeper than ink, carved into soul. When pressure rises, truth stays. Blood promises don't decay. Blood promises seal tight, standing firm through endless nights. Truth revealed in hardest fights. Blood promises ignite. Seal tight, standing firm through endless nights. Truth revealed in hardest fights. Blood promises ignite. Integrity tested by time. Blood promise is divine. No applause, no disguise. Blood promise is life. Blood promises never bend. Loyal through beginning and end. Strength drawn when limits extend. Blood promises transcend. Heart defaced.